Good evening, YouTubers. This is your zip code for Farik. Matt Shiny here, the 92805 zip code at the ZCF Studios in Southern California on this Friday evening, April 24th. And the zip code for this segment is still in the state of Maine, 04422, Charleston, Maine. This is truly central Maine, unlike the last town where it's considered that, only because it's not in the extreme southwest. This is maybe about 20 miles or so south of the geographical center of the state. It's closer. Its closest big city, if you want to call a city of 34,000 that or 31,000 that, is Bangor, which is 25.7 miles to the southeast. It's 75.3 miles northeast of Augusta, so it's a bit of a distance for a state this size from the other places we've just been. As far as on these videos, I mean. Charleston it's between two lakes, the Shudik and the Sebasticook, and those are tourist draws. And also the area is known for its agriculture and raising horses and cattle, and sawmills due to forests around here. Again, when you have a state that's 88% forest, they're everywhere. 93.6% white, 1.8% black, 1.4% Hispanic are the top three ethnic classes here. The area was settled in 1795 as far as white settlement goes. Land grant from 1802. The area was called New Charlestown at first because this was when Maine was still part of Massachusetts, and there was already a Charlestown in the state. And then when Maine separated and became a state in 1820, they just went to plain old Charleston in 1827. This place is, because of its location, it's played host to a number of institutions, both private and public. In 1837, the Higgins Classical Institute was opened, and in 1975, this became the Faith Bible College International. For a state and a region that is one of the least religious, used to be one of the more ones, now it's one of the least. This is an encouraging thing to me, who is a person of faith. There's also something called the Charlton Air Force Station was started here in 1952. It was built in 50 and 51, and then after it ceased to be in use, it became the Charleston Correctional Facility in 1980. So I guess it's a prison that was here in the middle of the state. Wouldn't want those guys trying to swim across the ocean, right? Or get into Canada too easily. So you got to have it in the center of the state. The one encouraging thing I saw, among others, is that even though there are only 12% college graduates of the population of 1,000 here, in the 40.6 square miles, by the way, very rural, the poverty rate's half of Maine as a whole. So Maine's around a little over 10%. This is not much more than 5%. I had an idea of the thrifty, industrious Yankee of New England legend, but reality here, a lot of people here work on the land, so they're not poor. And, it's a good thing. It's encouraging to me to see that. So the average median income is $75,250 for a household. Median age is 45.4 years. And because it's New England, and that's just an excuse, we're going to talk about the weather. Right now it's 38 degrees, partly cloudy, low of 29 tonight, so still below freezing. Tomorrow, high of 58, low of 34, cloudy. Sunday, high of 63, low of 37, cloudy. And on Monday, high of 67, low of 38, rain. Woo! So spring's coming in and coming on. Clouds and rain, folks. Clouds and rain. Never fear, it will get into the 70s and 80s eventually. That's what summer's about. Short as it is here. So, 04422, Charleston, Maine, in Penobscot County. Pretty much very close to the center of the state. If you hit like. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you don't, hit don't. Maybe throw some digital tomatoes or zucchini or bananas or something at me. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.